Welcome to Here's How We Get There. It's the daily show filled with conversations about business and mental health in a down-to-earth style with real-world language. Now let's dive in with your co-hosts, Kenneth Shark Kinney and Trey Tucker.
All right, Trey, it is hump day, and we're not talking about camels. We're talking about how to get over that hump. And this is when we're also going to take some time to celebrate our 100th episode.
Yeah.
I tore my rotator cuff last time I was patting myself on the back like that. But, it does take, to give us some credit, and it does take a lot of resilience to post every day for 100 days. But to get a podcast to grow, it takes some of that consistency. What is it in your eyes that you look at when you think about what it takes to get 100 episodes or more?
I think first and foremost, you got to have a good partner, and I'm still trying to find one. No, having you as a friend and as somebody who enjoys the same things that I do, it's become, at least the recording part of it has become very easy because it's really just you and me talking.
Yeah.
Now, you do so much of the back end work that I don't have to do, but I could not sustain this if it was just me. Not just trying to record stuff on my own, but also just trying to come up with ideas. I think if you're stuck in your own head on anything, you're not going to get as far. So coming with somebody, whether it's one person, two people, some sort of team, it's going to help keep you motivated, because on the days when I'm not motivated, those tend to be the days where you're throwing ideas my way and vice versa. And then also my ideas, I think, become a little more crystallized as we bounce them off of each other, as opposed to me just yapping solo. So I think, to me, the biggest thing is that having at least one person to do it with you. How about you?
Yeah, I think there's a few different things, because my other podcast, A Shark's Perspective, which is one of the hottest shows of all time as well.
Classic.
It's classic. It's number 2 only to this, only to Here's How We Get There. But right. I'm over a few years. I do a weekly show. I've done multiple episodes a week on that one, but I'm at roughly 380-ish episodes on that one with what I'm posting this week. Consistency, especially as you begin, is crucial. You have to make the mental determination that you are going to ride it out regardless of whatever number of episodes. And most podcasts fade. People stop, they fail after 7 episodes. I did one with somebody else. It went 12 episodes, and then we couldn't stand each other. I wish we'd found out after episode 3, but it could happen. I mean, this, if you're going to do this on your own, like I've done with my other show, you've got to because it can be a lonely space. You got to make the mental determination of how that you're going to be consistent with it going forward, and that whatever that goal is, maybe it's 1,000 episodes, aim for there, and then reset once you get to 999. Good enough. The other is finding the right person, and because it does, to your point, collaboration makes a lot of this easier. It does on social media and everything else and every other way. But this is, it makes it a lot easier for us to bounce ideas off each other, and that works, and that helps when one's down or one's up, and do it. But I think for everybody who might be struggling to put out their own show, do it. This is the day to let the world hear your voice. Create a show and put the mental fortitude behind it, because there's room.
And know why you're doing it too, because if it's just about numbers, you're going to quit early. So have a better reason than just numbers. Find
your purpose before you do your show.
There it is.
And that's how we get there. See you on the other side on episode 101.
Thank you for joining Shark and Trey on the Here's How We Get There show. Make sure to rate, review, and subscribe to the show, and visit here'showwegetthere.com. That's here'showwegetthere.com.